Anfield derby from March 1981, and an afternoon Everton fullback John Bailey would rather forget.
With the rain still driving down and water on the pitch in places, Liverpool playing from left to right in the first half. Already beaten by Everton in the FA Cup this season. The league match at Goodison was drawn. That's Eastoe for Everton, Berardi, Lodge, the newcomer, O'Keefe. That was Dalglish to Highway. Here's John Gidman. And back passes will have to be carefully struck today. The goal mouth at the Kop end, where Jim McDonough is keeping goal, is very heavy indeed. Berardi against Hansen. Oh, Berardi's in here. And they've got players arriving as well. Oh, if only he'd squared it. Trevor Ross was screaming for the ball over to the right. Eastoe was in there as well, but the ball might have gone to Ross had Berardi seen him. He tried a shot which came back off Irwin. Souness. Highway. Lodge's tackle on Lee. They'll see a fair amount of each other, I fancy. Highway. Harry Stanley. Phil Neal. Lodge. Oh, he used the left foot beautifully there to find O'Keefe, and Clements has begun to come, and he's got to go back, and Berardi's in the middle, and he's missed it. Well, a rare change of mind by the England goalkeeper. A beautiful ball from the midfield by young Paul Lodge, played through to O'Keefe. Clements began to come, and then decided he couldn't make it, and he went back. In the meantime, O'Keefe crossed, and Imre Berardi came in. There was a clash of heads there, but Berardi couldn't direct the header on target. Dalglish leaving it there for Highway, who finds Case. Souness. Oh, I say. He's got the feel for those at the moment after the hat-trick against Sofia in the first leg here at Anfield. What a lovely shot, the way he ran onto that with his right foot. He made it look so easy, and it's all about timing when Souness strikes the ball like that. Here's Alan Hansen. Dalglish's flick. Handball, was it, by Billy Wright? Hansen looking for Ray Kennedy. It's come to Souness. And now to Highway, who gets round Gidman beautifully. Oh, and past the second man as well. Came back off Lodge. And Everton can't get it away. And a shot by Irwin, parried by McDonough. Lee, Hansen. Now it's warming up. Ray Kennedy's in there. And Bailey panics a bit. And Sammy Lee's gone down. He took a knock as he tried to get that ball forward again for Liverpool. But he's back on his feet. It's come to Lee. My word. Well, Ross and Stanley did awfully well there behind the goalkeeper. Ross, Gidman going outside him. McMahon in the centre now. John Gidman, who was an apprentice at Liverpool before he was released, and then he went to Aston Villa and signed for Everton for a fee of some £600,000. Bailey running into Lee. Highway. Dalglish calling for it, centre forward position. Knocking it back to Souness. Oh, it's a good... The second fine shot from Graham Souness. And striking it, this time with the left foot. Everton start the second half, and it's exactly 11 years to the day since they won a league match here at Anfield. March the 21st, 1970. Liverpool 0, Everton 2. Today it's 0-0, and here's Eastoe. That's McMahon, though. One of the new breed of Everton players. The scorers that day, as Everton went on to win the First Division Championship that year, were Joe Royle and Alan Whittle. That was Dalglish. This is Highway, and now Case. Dalglish has gone herring down the centre, so has Sammy Lee. Casey's shot. Oh, a touch on that, was there, by Gary Stanley, I think. I'm sure that's a corner. Driven by Jimmy Case, and I think the Everton number 5, Stanley, stuck his foot out and diverted it. Money. Oh, straight to John Gidman. Now there could be a ball on for Varady here. It's still Gidman. It's Eastoe. It's Varady. Offside. Offside against Imre Varady. The goal does not stand. Well, he was always threatening there, but when the ball finally came through, the linesman's flag was up straight away. Eastoe. That's Lodge making a run down the left. O'Keefe and Varady the other way. Bailey. That came off Case, and Neal just prevents a corner, but here's O'Keefe. An hour gone. No score. Off Neal to Varady. It's still Varady. Pulls it back to McMahon. Oof. That was very, very close. Steve McMahon hit it first time, picking it up from Varady, and it was just the wrong side of the post. And these trying conditions getting even heavier. Gidman. Eastoe making a little run. This is McMahon. There's Eastoe. Gidman wants it played back in, and it nearly was. And Ray Kennedy finds Highway. Oh, well played by Steve Highway. And a good ball too, out to Case. Dalglish is through the middle. Oh, he was onside. Surely one of the best pictures of the afternoon. The crowd watching this match, by the way, 49,743, which is Liverpool's highest attendance of the season here at Anfield. Highway, that's a lovely piece of play by him. Jimmy Case out wide, 4 in the middle. Deflects off Bailey. Oh, it's come to Highway. Pulled it back, and Gary Stanley's header out. Case to take the corner for Liverpool. Oh, Bailey! Oh, it's got it off John Bailey! Jimmy Case hit that corner, and John Bailey got a deflection on that, and it flew behind him into the net. Well, Liverpool score completely out the blue. It was a vicious corner by Jimmy Case, and that deflection carried the ball past the goalkeeper and into the net. Souness. And it rather looks now as if this Merseyside derby will be settled by an own goal. This is Wright. Was Money who turned it back to cap a very assured performance for Liverpool at left back today. And the referee signals a Liverpool victory, and how ironic it should be an own goal. Alan Hansen salutes the Kop, but it's John Bailey who will have mixed feelings. His family is split between Liverpudlians and Evertonians, and his header on that Jimmy Case corner gave Liverpool the only goal of the match. consolation for him from the other players. But Liverpool, having reached the semi-finals of the European Cup, with the rain teeming down, get revenge for their FA Cup defeat earlier this season. And their fans go home happy, having beaten Everton by 1-0.